time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to plank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live. Today is Tuesday, August 26th. S&P is up 13, NASDAQ up 47, Russell up 19, Dow up 70. Russell the strongest for the day on a percentage basis. Gold's up 0.5%, silver's down about 1/3%. Notes and bonds are mixed. 10-year yield down about 1/3%. Oil down almost 2.5%. Natty gas up 1%. Soybeans and wheat finished a little bit green. Corn a little bit red. Euro and the pound are both up a little less than 0.25%. Bitcoin is flat on the day after being lower for most of the day, whereas Ethereum has been pushing here recently. It's up 3% today. And Ethereum hit a new all-time high. I wasn't really paying much attention to it, but that was, I guess it was Monday, over 4,800. 4,880.5 was the all-time high. VIX is up about 1%, just under 15, currently at 14.93. My BICs are basically scratch right now. I have had one double stop, but I've also got a couple tranches that have not been hit. So after selling some longs, I'm a little bit green. So I have a chance at a couple pins, but 64.50 is my call strike. So really can't go much higher than it already has today. I am in I've got two no stop iron condors from this morning. One's at 90%, one's at 95%. I'll probably just let those go to the bell. It'd have to get up to 65 and 70 are my call strikes, so I'll probably just let those go. And then I'm in the DDB. All four tranches, call sides are getting tested a bit on a couple of them, but we'll see where those end up. My one DTE is currently up 25%. It was up as much as 35. Could use a little down move for that one. If we do get a down move, I have a chance at hitting a 45% profit target, but going to need a down move. Otherwise, I'll just let it close that out at the end of the day, wherever it falls. And then day trading, I am currently a little bit red. I still have some calls in PLTR. I had a nice profit, and then I added, and so this little dip that PLTR is in, taking that profit away. I was looking for a push through highs of day, which still might happen, but if it doesn't bounce quickly, I'm going to cut the rest of it. I think that is it for me today. Oh, I've got that VRR from yesterday that I transformed into an upside vertical. Let me just pull that up right quick. So that's this here. We would have to close above 64.80 for that one to hit max profit. So most likely it'll hit minimum profit. And that is it for me today. Chad, how was your day?
Yeah, really good day. Scratched. This was kind of a scratch day for day trading. One DTE hit hit both my profit targets. Really, really great theta decay in that again today. And then as I was late morning, as I was looking at entering a TLC trade, I decided to do something a little less risk and layered in some multi-tranche iron condors, 15 wide, shorts 15 wide, longs, and those have been extremely profitable. So,
You still holding them, or you already closed them?
I'm holding one still. It's up. Well, it was up 60% until this up move. Now it's only up 40.
Order filled.
Oh yeah, pushing highs now.
Order filled.
I did that basically just because of price action, but yep, price kind of ripping up now. So
Sure is. There goes my call sides on my BICs, so my BICs are going to be red for the day. Big push.
yeah, my trade it was at $1.50 and now it's at $4.45. That push up, so thanks. Still nice screen day.
Still no stops on my DDB. My one DTE is basically at break even now. It is helping my PLTR calls, but need some more out of PLTR.
Not sure where that came from.
It's not ripping through highs like the indices are. Bitcoin bouncing as well. Yeah, a lot of things bouncing here. Meta, big bounce going green. Tesla through highs of day. Through yesterday's
Holy
high.
cow.
Now we are really ripping. And there goes one of my DDB call sites.
Yeah, that basically wiped. Holy moly.
Trump Daddy's on the mic. Trump Daddy's saying something.
Wow.
SPX up through the upper expected move. Haven't seen expected move in a couple days.
That one hurt.
Yep, that one just took me from green on the day to red.
Yeah. And one of my accounts took me from up about 2K to up $350. That was not cool.
So it looks like year-long stopgap bill, always open to whatever's necessary with Congress.
That's a bummer.
Nothing really.
Yeah, I lost about 3K in both accounts on that push-up. So now
I don't really see
Up about
anything that he said that
2,400.
made it pop, but are they doing the round table right now? Is that what it is?
it's the cabinet meeting. They've been in for like 4 hours.
Yeah, the cabinet meeting. Well,
Shoot, man. I only had 3 contracts left, and it really wiped the profits from sitting here all day. At least I'm still green. I'm still up about $2,400, but
SPX up to 64.58. All-time high is 64.81. Sure wish PLTR would have ripped like SPX did, though. S&P, NASDAQ pausing. Little pullback. Bitcoin, little pullback.
yeah, I got a little greedy. I should have just closed them out. I was down to $1.50 with 3 contracts left.
Yeah, you never know that's going to happen in advance, though. I mean, that just kind of came out of
No.
nowhere.
Yeah, it did.
Let's see. As far as scheduled reports go, tomorrow's Wednesday. We got nothing except for Barkin speaking at 10:45 a.m. Central, which is looks like low impact, due to deliver a speech titled "Why the Consumer Matters." Woo! I bet that is going to be exhilarating. So that's it for tomorrow, except for, and then of course after the bell we've got the big boy earnings, NVIDIA. But leading up to the earnings announcement, which happens after the bell, not a whole lot going on tomorrow. I'm going to do a little discretionary short put vertical here, right at the expected move area. Oops. Wrong account. Oh, I had overlapping strikes. That's why I got rejected. So anyway, what I was saying is I'm doing a little discretionary short put vertical right here at the upper expected move. See if we are going to get a little continuation here. I'm on the 64.55 puts. Yeah, I would say that we kind of continue higher. That's the idea of this. I just did a little 3-lot just for a little something to have on here. It's got a downside break even of 53. Max profit above 55. Just taking a look at NVIDIA's options. I mean, I've seen them a lot higher. They've got an implied volatility of 91.5% for the 3-day options. I've seen during their earnings where it's closer to 200%. So showing an expected move of $11 right now. Oh, yeah, 12 between now and Friday. So that's not crazy. A little less hype than I think NVIDIA's earnings usually get. After the bell tomorrow, Snowflake and CrowdStrike also report. Best Buy and Dollar General before the bell on Thursday. Alibaba before the bell on Friday. And looks like another one of my DDB call sides got hit. S&P pushing, so that little short put vertical is helping a little bit. PLTR and AMD starting to creep back up. That helps. Discount, don't encourage him. Do not encourage him. All right, he can have one day. Let's see what the big boys are doing. Apple hitting new highs of day. Meta almost back up to highs of day. NVIDIA pushing through highs. Tesla pushing through highs. Netflix pushing through highs. Amazon almost there. Our Netflix isn't quite there either. Had a little spike on the first 5 minutes. TSM getting close to highs of day. SMH, the chip semiconductor, is a little bit below highs. SMCI is back in the green at highs of day. AVGO almost up there. MU is acting weak. AMD had a big gap up. It's up 2%, but it's been kind of just chopping around above yesterday's high. Russell didn't really spike. Had a little bit of a blip, but it's just been kind of trailing down for the last few hours. But it's been the strongest of the three all day. Elliot, you said you didn't have any big stops earlier. Did you get out before the mayhem started? Getting a little bit of a pause pullback. My no stoppers from this morning are still at a healthy 91 and 96%. Oh wait, no. $90 and 71%. Calls are the 65 and 70s, so still within range. SPX dipping back to the expected move line, which I have marked at 64.57 and change. Yeah, Joey, I do like them as kind of a small part of my allocation. I don't think I'd ever want to make that my core main strategy. But I do like, and then when premiums get richer, we get some IV pumped back in. I think I'll like them even more. But yeah, I do like having them as part of the deal. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, and I think I'm going to kind of settle right around that 10% as well, and that would just be 10% of one of my accounts. We'll pull back to 55 here. Not much of a dip out of Tesla. Tesla's been pretty strong in the last 3 days. about 9 minutes till MOC. My 1 DTE is up about 11% on this little dip. It's helping that one.
Yeah, price coming all the way back down. Unreal. Head scratcher.
Well, we didn't hold above the expected move, which is kind of what I was looking for with my little put spread. It's going to need to bounce here pretty soon, or I'll just cut it. United Healthcare, another fraud investigation. What's that stock doing today? Got clobbered about 20 minutes ago. That must have been when it came out. There's a 15-minute picture. Big bounce off the lows. Looks like it's shaken off that report pretty quickly. Yep, gave it all back. From the start of that big spike at 20 after the hour, all the way back down to lows of that bar.
Frustrating.
This is definitely the situation where the old no stoppers shine.
Yeah. See, when I did my little multi-tranching, I discovered I went a little too big. It's doing like 3 and 4 contracts. And it's probably too big. Should have been doing like 1 or 2 and layering in.
Right back in the middle of those almost. One DTE could still use a little bit more down move. Got MOC in about 4.5 minutes. Little bounce coming in. Biggest movers today, Jumia is up again. Ever since earnings, man, that thing's been on fire. It was just like in the $2 and $3 range a couple months ago, and now it's at almost $9. Not sure what's going on with that stock, but it is moving. IONQ's up 5%, HIM's up 5%. APP's up 4%. Boeing's up 3%. The weakest stock on my board is PDD. Down 3.5. Zoom's down 3. Little pullback the last couple days after that big earnings push. I don't have any strikes for Mahomes. Looks like the 55 butterfly is trading for about $1.70 or $1.80. We got MOC in a little over a minute. A little bounce coming in here. SPX almost back up to the expected move line.
10 seconds.
MOC incoming.
Market and close imbalance. S&P 500 sell side 150 million. Nasdaq 100 buy side 629 million. Dow 30 buy side 166 million. And Mag 7 buy side 209 million.
Small buy side. Things are popping. I don't ever do this, and I just decided to today, but I left my PLTR on and that paid. That thing's exploding through highs. That just put me green on the day. That feels good. MSTR's popping, Circle.
Tesla.
Holy moly, Microsoft. Everything. Everybody up. Just going to let my short put vertical expire. SPX and the NDX ticked through highs of the day. Still have 40% of my PLTR position. I want to see if this thing's going to continue. SPX and NDX look like they want to. Yeah, man, I mean, this market on close order, Google went down and Microsoft went up. I wonder if some news came out, but it happened right at the MOC. AVGO taking off.
I got filled on the 65s. Mahomes.
I like that. With this movement, I like it a lot. Still, I got 7 minutes to go.
Just did 2 contracts.
Well, my 1 DTE is going to be a loser. Should be closing here in a few minutes. Yeah, this was kind of a last day of the month type run here. Should be close to getting locked there, Chad, if you're using a vertical.
Yeah, I was like at $1.10. Now it's popping back up. Darn it. I can't believe that didn't get filled.
You'll probably get filled at 70. Probably push up to 70.
You can fill me at 60 first.
Oh man, a little dip in PLTR. I don't like that. I guess I'll just get out. Overstayed my welcome.
There goes Tesla.
Hood popped. Yep, Tesla still ripping.
Let's see.
All right, my 1 DTE just closed. Ended up losing 29% on my 1 DTE after it was up about 35% at one point. SPX still pushing.
Needs to get out of the valley. Man, I was so close to getting hit on that 60.
Just got hit on another DDB call site. Oh, DDB. Discount. Come on. Oh, let's see. Is my transformer going to hit? What did I need on that one? Oh, no, I need 6480. I don't think we're going to get there.
Well, it needs to get above 67 at least. That's my break even on this Mahomes.
Got 2 minutes. Tesla's still ripping. Google bounced all the way back after that big drop. Apple pushing. One minute to go, up to 68. You can get it in a 70 butterfly for about almost $3 right now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not that high.
Let's go.
68. Oh, I just can't push over yesterday's high.
No. As long as it's above 67.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
Little markdown.
It almost pins.
64, 65.91. Looks like the final. Wild day. All right, all. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I guess I anticipate some just kind of choppiness before NVIDIA earnings. Nothing really scheduled, of course. We've got the wild card Trump impromptu pressers to look out for. But other than that, nothing really scheduled. All right, all. Have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Cheers.